I was originally planning to react to the Sonic Forces Infinite theme, but unfortunately my house became at risk of burning down as soon as I started playing the music. Kinda retro-y. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am SuperNardful, and today I would like to infinitely talk to you guys about the new villain in Sonic Forces, Infinite, and why I think he's going to be a good villain. In other words, why I think he's going to be the next Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, our past few main villains for Sonic games have been a bit underwhelming. You think of the Time Eater, the Deadly Six, whatever that crocodile head guy's name was, and Sonic Boom, Rise of, I don't want to speak of it. We now have Infinite, who's looking a bit promising. We just had that fire theme come out, and what I kind of want to break down is maybe the lyrics a little bit. On one line it says, "When everything and I've been up against better, just take a look at my face." This starts to make me think maybe there will be some actual backstory to Infinite. They won't just be rushed into the environment like the Deadly Six were, with no explanation on who they were, what they were, why they're working for Eggman, how they were even taken over by Eggman. We knew nothing about them. Yeah, that story was kind of like, it was really shallow, but I feel like this one's gonna have some backstory. Kind of how Shadow's backstory involved Maria and Professor Gerald Robotnik on the space colony Ark. So yeah, when I say he's the next Shadow the Hedgehog, I don't mean he's gonna be playable in Sonic Forces. That's highly unlikely. We never know, actually. Or you can make your custom Hedgehog look like him. Who knows? I definitely don't see him getting his own game that would possibly flop, that I may end up liking anyway. I mean to say, I feel like Infinite will be developed in Sonic Forces as well as Shadow was in Sonic Adventure 2. Something else to consider is how they're showing so many Sonic Forces story-related trailers, like the one where they showed off the 4 villains Shadow, Chaos, Metal Sonic, and Zavik, along with Infinite for the first time. But we've gotten a lot more story elements than gameplay. And then they showed the cutscene just recently, which I also reacted to. Just go watch that video. Sorry for the shameless plug. And they're showing that a lot more than the gameplay. Now, this isn't necessarily an issue. I mean, I would like some more gameplay down the road, but I'm perfectly fine with this story that they're sort of hyping up. It's looking really promising to me. If it's not how I think it's going to be, where Infinite's actually a developed character and one that becomes possibly a fan favorite, much like Shadow, then I will truly be disappointed. For real this time. You know, maybe Infinite will have something to be remembered by, like villains like E102 Gamma, Shadow, Chaos. The fact that Shadow and Chaos were in that too, that means a lot to me as the Sonic Adventure 2 fanboy that I am. Shout out to you, Sega. And he also seems to have good abilities too. You know, he has those cubes and whatnot that he uses to attack enemies. It looks like the way he fights and whatnot will be fleshed out as well. So I hope the way his boss battle is handled in the game will be really well executed as well. Although that is sort of talking about gameplay. And probably the most obvious thing, the edge. Can't spell Hedgehog without edge. You know, the edge that this Infinite character brings, that has to remind you of Shadow. They both got the black and red going on, you know? Yeah, Shadow's my favorite villain from Sonic, but maybe this guy could give Shadow a little competition? That's what I'm thinking so far. Also, they said in the cutscene trailer that he was faster than Sonic, and in my reaction, I totally freaked out about this, and I included in the title, he's faster than Sonic? And a lot of you mentioned, why is he surprised? A lot of characters have been faster than Sonic, such as Shadow. That's the point. Just like Shadow. I wasn't necessarily surprised, but I was more so hyped, because most of the villains that end up faster than Sonic, you know, Eggman, Shadow, Metal Sonic, those turn out to be the best ones. But anyways, let me know what you think about Infinite. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.